Record. I am recording.
Recording. Espera, porque ya no se ve nada. Es que siempre que me salgo del... 1, 2, 3, go. ¡Ey!
¡Yay!
Ay,
La
no.
tercera es la vencida.
La tercera es la vencida. ¡Yay! Bueno, gracias a todos por otra vez intentarlo con nosotros porque somos bastante malas en esta situación. Entonces, bueno, no malas, nuevas.
Nuevas. Yes.
Entonces, pues, habíamos tenido problemas para transmitir, pero ya estamos aquí. Se escuchaba muy lagueado, entonces lo estamos grabando para que lo puedan ver ya bien, decentemente en sus casas.
Cuando
Y
quieran.
cuando quieran, cuando gusten. Y bueno, vamos a empezar a hablar ahora sí de sexo. Y
Punto. Y ya.
punto, todo lo que nos... es importante que se acuerden que casi todo lo que vamos a decir es acerca del sexo heterosexual, porque es bastante más aburrido que el sexo homosexual. ¿Ok? Yay!
Yep.
So let's go. Let's move on to our first fact. Jackie, do you have it?
I do, Miss Mesley. The first fact is most people say anywhere between 7 and 13 minutes is the desired optimum time for penetrative sex.
I think I agree. I agree because you as a person do not have much range of attention.
Yeah. Yeah, it could get boring and very annoying on my part.
Yeah. And for some people it can hurt after some time. And
yeah.
It's not that
que
comfortable.
is pretty sensitive. It could get annoying and yeah. Even if you, let's do another pose. Let's shift. Now let's you on top or whatever. It's the same thing. It's still just the dick and the vagina and the boring.
Yeah. And also, even if you're really, really horny, you can, get tired and you can, just not enjoy 100%.
That's the importance of foreplay, I think.
Yeah.
I think we enjoy the build-up more than the actual sex part.
Yeah, it's true. Because a lot of women do not reach orgasm through penetration. So you can actually just do not do that and just go straight to orgasm with other elements, not.
Yeah.
But of course, that is as a female thing. Of course, for a male part is important to have, the penetration thing. But it's also much more honest to say, 7 minutes is all right. It's not like you have to last for hours and hours. That is a myth.
That is the most stupid myth, and it's not helping anyone. I don't even think the guy enjoys doing exercise like that more than fucking 10 minutes. I think if it was for him, he would finish quickly too. It's like who thought that having penetrative sex was good for 2 hours? It's like, no.
Yeah, it's not real, and it's not going to say anything good about you. It's going to be boring and it's gonna hurt. So who needs that?
Yeah, boo. Make it quick and fun.
Quick and fun, and foreplaying, please.
We love foreplaying and dressing up.
Dressing up, or some kink that you enjoy, that is amazing, as long as it's consensual.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, let's move on to 70% of men watch porn compared to just 33% of women.
Well, we all know that's a complete lie.
That's bullshit.
I mean, who doesn't watch porn? Porn is the best shit ever.
Yeah.
You get to have fun with yourself and a movie.
Yeah, but we have to remember that the aim of porn is that it's entertaining. It's so of course it's not real, it's exaggerating, and it's a total stupid story, you know.
Yes, and they're acting. Oh
how
my
they're
god,
acting.
guys have to understand that porn is acting. Girls
Yeah.
don't enjoy even half of the shit that happens in porn. Like
No.
none of it. Seriously. It's so stupid. Oh my god, it pisses me off when you're having sex and guys like, let's try this. I'm like, yeah, because you saw it in a stupid porn film that it's not true and it's not enjoyable. I'm not flexible. Come on. I'm not gonna try that.
Yeah, of course. And you know, the sad part is that we as women are not allowed to admit that we also enjoy watching porn, because that 33% of women are the only ones that you know, feel confident enough to say or to admit that they watch porn, because as a lady people think that it's a male thing, and it is, and that if you like it you're a slut or something like that. But
Yeah,
I mean, of course there's people that doesn't like it, and it's good and it's pretty, you know, understandable.
acceptable.
Yes, but there are a lot of people who actually enjoy it, and you have to take it as it is, as a kind of entertainment thing, and ridiculous thing to, you know, of course we don't expect the pizza delivery guy to be putting their penis on our pizza. We don't like that, but you know,
Yeah, come on.
for for the context and for the purpose it is made of, it's good. So but of course there's a lot of trouble in porn industry and things. We are referring only to porn that is made by actors and full consentment.
Yeah.
And full well paid things.
I hope they get well paid, because if not, it would just be so uncomfortable.
Yeah, because I know that well, I have seen a lot of things in videos that are just like fucked up.
Yeah.
So that has not to be comfortable for anyone.
I
But
know.
if they get paid what they have to, like they ought to, it's good. It's a good thing. It's a thing we need as mammals, you know?
Yeah. But it is good to understand that that's not how ladies like sex.
No.
I have very rarely seen porn where I say, "Oh my god, that they're enjoying it. That's good. That's a good porn position or something."
No.
It's always just so fake and so uncomfortable, and it's hard to find a good porn. That's true. I
Yeah.
spend more time looking for a good video than
Yeah.
actually enjoying the video.
Yeah, totally. And the thing is that we as ladies have less, you know, uh, less options for things that we actually enjoy, because that is totally male oriented.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so can you help me with the next one?
Those who orgasm before going to sleep are more likely to have better quality sleep.
Mm.
Yeah, we know this is also for men.
Totally.
And
They
men
get
don't
really
know
tired.
that. Huh?
They get really tired after orgasm.
Yeah. And ladies feel like, just give me 5 minutes and maybe I could want a little bit more. We don't get sleepy. We
No.
don't get hornier either. O sea, it's not like, oh yeah, I want to orgasm 100 billion times more. No, it doesn't always
No.
happen. But
No.
we don't get sleepy. We don't get tired. O sea, I have had many guys tell me, oh, you can't sleep. Why don't you masturbate? And I'm like, yeah, I'm not a guy.
Yeah, totes. And yeah.
It's just, it fascinates me how men don't understand how women work with sex.
Exactly.
But at all.
In general.
Yeah.
Right. But I think that is a problem of lack of sex education and a little bit of misogynistic system.
Oh,
But that is
totally.
another topic.
Yeah. Yeah, we won't get into that, even though it sounds like we're borderlining it.
It sounds like we are hating men, but it's not true.
No, we're just hating bad sex.
Yeah. Okay. So the next one says sex can boost your recall skills and activate the area of your brain associated with learning.
I wouldn't know how that works. I wouldn't understand, like, how much sex would you have to be smarter?
You know, that made me think of that will explain this fetish that people has with teachers.
Oh. Ooh. Well, but teachers are hot. I think the teacher thing is probably because you want to fuck somebody who is kind of like your parent, but it's not your parent, and he tells you what to do, but it's also helping you, and they're kind of nice, and they give you attention, and they wear a uniform sometimes, or a suit.
Probably. I would like to think better of this fact. I would rather think that my students thinking about sex during my class will make them smarter than they thinking of me as that.
Oh yeah,
that
it's because they're getting smarter.
Yeah,
totally.
I mean, I understand when students came to me as, you know, with another purpose. I understand that because I know that they are not that young. For me, I mean, like they're like 10 years younger. So I understand that I'm not the your typical teacher, but that makes me really uncomfortable
Well,
to
of
think
course.
that they have this fetish of somebody that is going to scold them or to, you know,
tell them what to do. Teach
Don't
them.
do that, guys. Don't do that, guys.
Yeah, be nice.
I mean, if you're going to do that, it's fine, but don't tell me about it.
That's course. What that's no. Be respectful.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but that's not gonna happen.
Imagine the famous people who actually get like stalked and there's photoshops of them naked and oh my god.
Yes,
but I can't help it. The people I like, I want to see naked too.
Yes, of course. I understand. I mean, I understand it. I completely 100% understand it. But the problem is when people approaches to you with that in mind. That is the problem.
Yeah. Well, that just makes them a little bit narcissistic, thinking that they can get away with things out of this world.
Yeah, and it's not me being mean or no, but I mean, taking things out of context, it is a problem, because you cannot get involved with people with authority. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even legal, you guys. Stop.
It's objectifying the person.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
it is. I would like to be your friend. That's good, but I wouldn't like to fuck you guys. So
Yeah,
I'm
no.
sorry.
You're not famous people.
No. Um, can you help me with the next one?
Yes. One study found that fooling around in the evening can make you more engaged in your job the next day. Yeah. Yeah, because remember we said that it's because, well, if the sex was good,
Yeah.
that you're happy, you're excited, you think about it all the time. So maybe you're more motivated. Maybe your serotonin levels are higher.
Yeah, totally. I agree. I agree with that. But I think that in my case, I'm a person who gets a lot of sex flashbacks during work hours. So that doesn't help me to get focused on what I have to do. But I understand that you get a better mood, and you are calmer, and you are eager to accept things that in other position you wouldn't. But that is not necessarily good. Or if you're like me, you get distracted a lot more.
Yeah, and you're kind of horny. You're still kind of horny.
You're still kind of horny, and you think about doing things that is not so good for your profession.
Oh yeah, as a teacher.
Yeah, and what about when you are fucking someone you work with?
It's funny because then you're at work, and well, when that happened to me, it was fun because everybody knew, because we were a couple.
Okay.
Yeah. So everybody, well, here in Mexico, it's common that people joke around a lot with inappropriate things.
Mm-hmm.
So the younger guys that we worked with did not have a problem bothering us with sex jokes. So it was just bothering us all the time. And I thought it was funny. I mean, what else can you do?
Yes, of course. And there are some works and profession that do not allow those kind of things. But I think that I cannot control it. Of course, if one of your most important social stratas is your work, it's going to happen sooner or later, right?
Yeah.
Especially those professions that are really really intense, like for example doctors, or people that are in an office, or in a environment that is very very closed, and
Yeah,
they
and
work
like
a lot of
really long
hours.
hours.
Yeah, so it's going to happen sooner or later.
I agree.
But I think that sex and work, in my case, or at least in my profession, are things that are not supposed to be mixed, because you get just easily distracted. And if you when you're a teacher, you're like a public person.
Yeah.
So everybody's going to talk about you. And if you do not say the correct words, you just do the correct things, you can get in trouble. So
yeah, the students can find out, and that would be awful.
Yeah.
Especially if it's not something serious.
Yeah, or if you're married and you have,
Yeah, if you have an affair.
Yes, or if you are dating a student, that happens a lot.
That would be crazy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is enough. Why do I have to read this? Okay. There is enough sperm in a single man to impregnate every woman on the planet. That's just disgusting.
I think, is it possible or is it just a number thing?
It's a number thing because we all know that the guys cannot have as many sex as they think they can.
Yeah.
So because they get tired really easily. And the semen quantity or the amount of semen they ejaculate in each time is smaller. So they can't really be the man that is going to
repopulate
the earth. No, one single man cannot do that. I think, for example, I watched this documentary about a guy who had 7 wives, and he had a lot of children, like 100, I think.
Whoa.
But he was fucking one of his wives every day. So if a man with 7 women fucking them every day only had 100 children, I think one single man cannot impregnate every woman.
Yeah. Although I wouldn't mind if that happened and it was like Henry Cavill. Right?
I would think that we should make like this sperm donor with really cool prospect,
yeah,
like
with really
Henry
smart,
Cavill.
hot guys.
Yeah, Henry Cavill. I will vote for Brad Pitt, of course.
Totally, Brad.
I will vote for Jeffrey Dean Morgan. He's my favorite. I'm going to have all his babies. Yes.
Well, in that case, can we have Jude Law?
Jude Law.
He's beautiful. He's kind
Yeah.
of an asshole, but he's pretty.
You're only going to have his babies. You know.
Yeah.
Which will be your candidate? Tell us your candidate. Which man would you like to impregnate the whole world?
The whole world.
Yes, to repopulate the earth, the human species.
Oh my, that's something. Yeah, I think right now, of the famous people right now, probably Henry Cavill, because he's really smart. He's like analytical. He's nice when he has to be, but he's not a hypocrite. He's really talented. Well, he's normal talented, and he's really good looking.
Yeah. And you know who I will say will be my favorite for this like famous people right now will be Tom Hardy.
Oh my God. Why didn't I think of that?
He's really nice.
Fuck Henry Cavill.
But Henry Cavill is more popular, I think.
Yeah, he is. But Tom Hardy's more.
Tom Hardy's harder.
Beautiful, yeah. But you know what? Tom Hardy is a little bit less civilized. He's more wild.
Yes, but he likes puppies.
Oh, he does like puppies. See, guys, be nice to animals.
Yeah, nice to animal, nice to children, nice to women. That's what you have to do.
Yep. That's
Oh,
it. That's the
that's
key.
pretty much it. Okay, can you help me with the next one?
At least 12% of moms aren't always into sex, according to a survey that found 12% of women admitted to using their cell phones during sex. Well, even okay, here's the thing. Those moms apparently have bad communication with their husbands if they're using the cell phone during a moment that they don't want to have. If you don't want to have sex, then you gotta say it.
Yeah. Yeah, even if it's your husband and your boyfriend, or even if you say yes at first time, if you don't want it, you don't want it. That's it.
Yeah.
Nobody can force you, even if it's the father of your children or the love of your life. If you don't want to, you don't want to. That's it.
Exactly. And oh my God, to force yourself to be there and on the phone, that's disrespectful for yourself and for your partner.
Yeah. And it is very sad. And I don't like the fact that this was written about moms.
I know.
Because,
That's very stereotypical too.
yeah, because as a mom, you have 100 things you have to think about, and sex will be the last one.
Yeah, literally, because you already accomplished the point of having sex, which is having a child.
Yeah, and now you have to take care of it, and living in this world, you have to take care of that and take care of the food, take care of the house, take care of yourself. So it's
And if
a
you have
lot.
a shitty husband, you got to take care of the husband too.
Yeah, and of course he's a shitty husband because you don't have sex with him. So
That's true. Fuck you, husband of those moms.
yeah, so moms, if you don't enjoy sex with your partner, change that partner.
Yeah. Fuck that shit. Life is too short. Life is too short.
Yeah, to
Next.
have mediocre sex.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't see shit. Oh, there. This is disgusting. Again, there are 36 calories in a teaspoon of semen.
Yeah, that is uh uncomfortable.
It is uncomfortable, but there's a whole fetish around semen,
Yeah.
and I get it. I get it. I think that it is our most primitive uh, brain saying this is a precious thing that you should cherish because of the seed of life. I get it, but sometimes men think that it is actually something that we crave for.
Oh yeah, they
We do
think
not.
we want it.
No.
No. No. Oh God. Actually, yeah, sex is just kind of disgusting when you think about it and you're not having sex and you're not
Mhm.
horny. It's just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
there's so many body fluids and body fluids are disgusting.
Yeah. Whatever. I mean, it's not just semen. It's saliva. It's
Yeah.
uh, girl thing that is not. I don't know
Sweat.
how it's called. And yeah, it's a disgusting thing, but we like it because we are like programmed to like it. But in a hundred no, in like 80%, 90% of the context of life, women do not care about semen, or
Yeah.
and find it disgusting.
Yep.
So
Yep.
we don't want your, I mean, unless it's in the correct context, we don't like your semen.
Yeah, you
We don't
could
want
keep it to
to
yourself.
yourself.
Otherwise, we're not gonna fucking eat it and write it down in our fitness journal.
No, we do not care how many calories does it have because we don't want it to eat. We don't want it on our face, on our eyes, hair, body. No,
Yeah.
unless unless it's in the correct context.
Which is a very rare context.
So no.
Oh, guys, if men really knew what we feel and what we think, oh my God, they would have a breakdown.
Yeah, it will tear the whole world apart.
Yes, literally, because for them, sex is the most important thing in the world, and they have this power. Oh God.
Yeah, I think it's not just the sex. I think they think that their cock is the most important thing in the world.
Yeah, literally.
That's why when they are children, they draw it everywhere, because they think that is like the sacred
like fucking
holy
Batman.
grail. Yeah. And guys, we actually don't care about your cock unless we are having sex. In another context, we actually find it disgusting.
Yeah, yep. A little awkward and weird and kind of funny.
Yeah, and something that is not sexy.
No.
We actually don't like men unless it's about
yeah, no, men suck, basically.
In general, they do. Straight man. You know,
man.
Gay men are beautiful. I love gay men.
Yes, but please give me some of those.
Yeah. Can you help me with the next one?
Wearing socks can increase a woman's chances of having an orgasm. I think about a naked guy wearing socks, and that is not horny for me. That does not turn me on.
No, I think that sex has to be totally naked, unless your foreplay is so good that you don't have time to take your clothes off.
I like the foreplay with the clothes, and
yeah, that's good. But sex with clothes, come on.
And especially socks, like they completely naked but only with socks. That's a little weird.
No, don't do that. That is very fachoso.
Yeah, that is.
Okay, so frequent sex can improve memory in women.
Only in women? Interesting.
In women. I don't think so. Oh, probably it is true. That's why we don't remember shit.
That's why I have such bad memory. Maybe.
We don't get any sex.
I need more sex.
I need more sex, and call me.
Yeah, I'm gonna put an ad. I have bad memory.
Help me.
Henry Cavill.
Okay. Can you help me with the next one?
Women may not need a guy, a vibrator, or any other direct sexual stimulation to have an orgasm, because exercise can do the trick. Yes.
Yeah.
That does happen. Don't ask me why.
Yeah, I think it has to do with, the endorphin, I think it's called. When you when you do exercise, your body feels better and your mind feels most relaxed, which is very similar to what sex does to you. Oh, and let's remember that sex is kind of an exercise, a cardio thing.
Yeah.
So I think it's true, but actually I get really, really horny when I dance.
Personally. When you dance.
Yeah. I like that.
No, I get exercise horny when I do like resistance exercise.
Okay.
I don't know why. And it's weird. It's weird because I'm alone. Yeah. Doing exercise, and it's like, oh, hey, what's going on there?
I wouldn't do exercise with you then.
Yeah. Not alone.
No.
We're never dancing together.
No, sorry. Well, we have,
We have.
but
We have. Dancing's fun.
Yeah. Well, let's. You guys are sportsy people. You have to tell us if you have experienced horny exercise.
Or maybe it only happens if you're alone. Because when I'm in the gym, it doesn't happen.
The gym makes you very self-conscious. Well, at least me.
Yeah.
I get really nervous. I don't really enjoy it. I'm not thinking about doing exercise. I'm thinking about how people are staring at me, or if they are not. You know.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I get it.
Okay. The average. No, sorry. Men have 11 erections per day on average.
Do you think that it happens at is that like a average of the age too?
I don't know. I think that younger men have a lot more than that.
Okay. I think. So this is like a normal middle age.
Probably.
That's still a shitload.
That is a lot. I think that like 80% of those are not conscious.
You think they're not aware when it happens?
Not that they're not aware, but they're not doing it on purpose.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think it's on purpose either. That would make you a creep if it's on purpose. Like, dude, come on. you're working. Put that away.
You're in the public transportation.
You're getting groceries. Stop.
You're in your sister's wedding. Stop.
Put that away, guy.
But you know, I really would like to know about this, because I honestly I didn't think about this until today. So if it happens unconsciously, I'm sorry, guys. It has to be really uncomfortable and awkward.
But I also have another question. When it happens, not on purpose, do you feel horny? Like, is it a wave of horny thoughts?
Okay, I don't know. Let's find out. You guys have to answer questions.
Please, somebody.
We don't have a penis, so we don't know. Okay. Can you help me with the next one?
Yes. The average sex session goes for 100 to 500 thrusts, which is a lot. That's like doing what is it? What's abdominales?
Crunch.
Yeah, it's like doing a whole bunch of crunches.
Yeah, I think it's good. I have never, when I am, you know, intense sex sessions, have never felt like it was a whole lot of workout.
Yeah, no.
I don't know if I'm doing it wrong.
After.
But I swear I put effort on it.
Afterwards, it does feel like, oh yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah,
but it doesn't feel like a whole hour of cardio.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope so.
I better be burning those calories, those 36 calories.
I just ate.
Yeah. That's so sick.
Okay. You can orgasm in your sleep.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yes way.
And as natural as crying in your sleep, as laughing in your sleep, as everything you can do, because you have to remember that your brain is not sleeping. Your brain doesn't sleep, so your brain is always functioning normally. The only thing that the brain does is like to give you the pectin, the thing that makes you not move or get up, and the other thing that makes you not pee on your bed. But
Oh yeah.
that's the only difference from being awake. So obviously you can orgasm when you're sleeping.
It's fun. It's fun too, because it's always in an ideal situation because your brain can be nice sometimes.
Yeah.
And give you nice sex dreams with famous people.
Yeah, totally. I have never had a orgasm when I'm sleeping. Close to it, but never reached an orgasm sleeping. Have you?
Yeah, especially if it's with one of those really vivid dreams with somebody who I'm obsessed with in the moment. Mm-hmm. Which happens a lot.
Yeah, current obsession.
Yeah.
What is your current obsession?
Right now,
yeah,
I am obsessed with Jimmy Eat World.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm screwing that guy in my dreams right now.
Okay, you can tell us your celebrity crush on the comments. Okay. Can you help me with the next one?
Of course. Sex toy company Tenga asked 13,000 people between ages 18 and 74 across the world which celebrities they think about when they touch themselves. And can you guys guess who number one was? It's not a surprise, and it's not Henry Cavill. It's Brad Pitt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt forever.
I mean, there's so many different versions of Brad Pitt. There's Brad Pitt for your mom. There's Brad Pitt for the punk rockers. There's Brad Pitt for the goths. Yeah, just Brad Pitt in Fight Club. Do you want more?
I think the best Brad Pitt in Fight Club, Brad Pitt in Troy.
Oh yeah, Troy.
And Brad Pitt in Interview with the Vampire.
Of course, Louis with that hair. Oh my god.
That cast is a gift from
that
God.
Movie is just perfect.
Yeah, the sexual tension, and that is the kind of porn we need.
Yeah, the sexual tension between two
beautiful men,
homoerotic guys who suffer. Oh yeah.
Who have feelings, deep feelings.
Yeah.
That is the best kind of movie.
I mean, plot. Guys ask why we like Twilight. It's like, come on, please. It's so easy to see why we like it. And if you say you don't like it, you're lying or you haven't seen the movies.
Yeah, you haven't seen it. And there's for everybody in Twilight. Twilight is a very beautiful cast too.
Totally. I like Jasper.
I really like Edward. I'm a sucker for Edward. Yeah, but forever. I mean, Robert Pattinson is one of my biggest crushes in life. But I actually like Bella.
Totally. Oh, I love Bella. I want to be her and I want to be with her.
Yeah. And Alice.
Oh yeah, with the beautiful hair. Yeah. That couple of Jasper and Alice is just perfect. Oh, Jasper with his awkward face.
Yeah, the suffering thing.
Oh, it's the weird homoerotic guy that suffers. Yes.
Yeah, and it's like very mysterious, but very deep and cares about your feelings.
Yeah, he's probably nice to puppies.
Totally nice to puppies. And babies and women.
Okay. Yeah.
Post-sex sadness is a real thing. Postcoital dysphoria is characterized by intense feelings of sadness, anger, and distress after sex, most likely after orgasm. Yeah.
I've never felt that. No. No.
Yeah, not after sex, but after orgasm. because when I have experienced the most orgasm is with myself. So I feel guilty after I watch porn, because it's for me it's something very silly or
Yeah, but maybe
very
because it
pathetic.
again, watching porn and masturbating is linked to young men. And
Yeah.
young men are silly and pathetic and
Yeah.
you know, so maybe it's because of that, not necessarily because
Of the
masturbating or watching porn is wrong, because it's not. And I think it's the best sexual practice you can have. I think it's
yeah.
better than actual sex, and it's with yourself, which is more awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So next time you feel post-coital dysphoria, you think about me. You think about me telling you that
problem,
it's
the
good.
problem is, watching myself in the black mirror.
Oh,
And
like that.
like naked.
Yeah. I get
It's
it.
not a good.
I get it.
It's not a good image.
And then it reminds you that you don't have someone to fuck.
Toads.
So
But then
yeah.
again, I have this question for all the ladies. Like, have you really had a good sexual partner? The one that you said, you know what, this guy knows how to fuck. Because it's not that I have a lot of experience, but in my experience, I only had one couple that was very good, like very, very good at fucking. So
Yeah.
I want to do a little survey and research of, was your was your sexual couple very good, or was it just the moment? I want you to be sincere, because sometimes when we love people, we tend to think that sex is the best with them, and that's good, of course. But sometimes you have to be honest and say, you know what, you're not a good lover, and let me take you, to the path where you
To
can.
the right path, the path of
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And it can be, I mean, we don't want to hurt men's feelings. I
No,
understand
but
that.
I am done having bad sex too.
Yeah,
That
it's
hurts
a
my
win-win.
feelings.
It's a win-win thing, because
Yeah.
they're gonna feel more comfortable about what they're doing, and you are going to be better, so
It's all
it's
about
fun.
communication and being open,
Yeah,
and
and
about
not,
doing your research.
yeah, and not let your ego take over the situation, because it's not gonna help anyone. I mean, you're gonna look like a stupid dick, and your girl is not going to be satisfied. So
Yeah. Oh, geez. Oh, God. Whew.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, my God. Sneezing is weird.
Sneezing is a very nice experience. I like sneezing.
I hate sneezing. It's like a little explosion inside of yourself, but
I
bad.
feel like it's a little orgasm.
Really?
Mini orgasm from your nose. Yeah.
I feel it backwards. It's like a slap. Like a slap on your inside, like.
Okay. Can you help me with the next one?
Yes. You can turn a guy on with your voice. A study found that women were able to consciously manipulate their voices to sound more attractive. But when men did it, they sound less attractive. Dumbasses. Oh, man. I promise we'll make one that's better for you, but this is an educational video for you guys. So,
yeah,
you know who has Tom Hiddleston.
Oh, he has a really nice voice.
He has the best voice. Oh my God. That guy could turn you on with just his voice. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Okay.
So it's not impossible, you guys. You guys can do a sexy
Yeah.
voice too.
Sexy voice is good. I think that women has a lot more sexy features than boys in general. But I think that the boys and men are very, very sexy. Well, at least for me, I think that a deep, rich voice
Oh
is all I
yeah.
want in a man. Like,
Of
yeah,
course.
keep
Ooh,
talking
hoochie
to me.
mama, yes. Yeah, there's nothing better than a man that can control his voice, that can speak calmly and accurately, and it's deep. Oh yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, that's much
Okay.
better than a really excited guy that talks like this, and oh my God, and it's like, dude, no. We want to fuck our dads, and dads are supposed to be calm and collected and father figures.
I okay.
Well, I didn't say that.
Okay, let's move on to the last fact. People who sleep face down with their arms above their head have more sexual dreams. Like
Maybe
this.
like this.
I don't know. I sleep like that a lot. It's
Me
my
too.
favorite sleeping position. So I
But
think,
it's bad for your back, isn't it?
yeah, for your like hip, because
Yeah.
you get like. But you know, I feel very comfortable having things on my face, like you know.
Me too. I can't sleep if I don't have everything covered, even if it's really hot.
Not I don't like covered because I have, you know, like claustrophobia thing, but I like to have my eyes covered because it
Yeah.
feels darker.
Do you sleep with a face mask?
Yeah, sometimes.
Where's mine? I have a collection of face masks. I
I
have
know.
1, 2, 3, and I have the one I'm using somewhere else. It's
I
new.
actually used the one you gave me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. I made it.
Yeah, you made it, and it's purple, and I love it.
Yay.
Yes, I actually use it. No, I don't always remember to use it, but I like to use it. That's because of the dark thing. But
Yeah.
talking about sexual dreams, I rarely have sexual dreams because I always have bad dreams and nightmares.
Me too, except when I'm on my horny stage of the year. I don't know when the horny comes and goes, but it comes and goes. And when I'm horny, I have awesome dreams. And I appreciate my brain for that. And it's like, thank you.
Finally.
Yeah,
You
geez.
did something good for me.
Oh, God.
Yes. Well, that was it for today, you guys. I'm sorry that we didn't have, you know, the time to do it live, but I hope you can watch this another time. And I promise we will get better at doing these things so we can formally have a program when it has to be done.
And interact.
Yeah. And thank you, Jackie, for being here with us.
Thank you for inviting me.
Mhm.
Tell us, everybody, tell us what other topics you want to hear about. We're going to have to do a sex part 2 and 3 and 4 and 5.
Yeah.
Because there's probably a lot more interesting facts.
Yeah, we haven't talked about kinky things. We haven't talked about theories and fetishing and, you know, all the things that we would like to talk about, but we want you to suggest topics that you are interested in so you can watch it and we can enjoy ourselves together.
Yes, please.
Okay. Love you guys. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.